Hey everybody, it's Jackie here from Hutton Therapy, and in this meditation I'm going to take you through a future meditation so you'll see your future in it. And take that with that what you want. I've had some people who they've done this meditation. I didn't create this meditation. They've done this meditation and then in the future they've gotten exactly what they saw. They find it crazy. And sometimes the scene is slightly different, or say they're in the house, sometimes it looks slightly different, but it's essentially the same image that they saw when they did this meditation. So, but the thing is, you might not believe in that, and that's completely okay. I still highly recommend you do this because no matter what, your brain shows you right now in this meditation what it feels like you need to see to move forward, and just to give you more hope, to feel lighter, to feel better, and more certainty, knowing that everything's going to be okay and everything's going to work out for you in the end. So let's get started. So this meditation is a hypnotic meditation. It combines a few techniques, and all you need to do is you'll need, I don't know exactly how long it will take. Allow, at least 10 minutes. Have a quiet space, a quiet room. If you need to, go to the bathroom, go get water, pause the video, and just make sure that you're feeling comfortable and safe to get started. Good. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to find a comfortable space, and when you're ready, getting comfortable, closing your eyes, taking in a deep breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. Good. And this time just noticing the air on your nostrils as you breathe in. Breathing out. Good. Feeling more relaxed. Breathing in through the mouth and out of the mouth. Good. And just breathing in again, slower, in through the mouth and out of the mouth. And just seeing if you can notice how the air, when you breathe it in, is slightly colder on the inhalation and slightly warmer on the exhalation. Good. As you allow your body to feel more relaxed, maybe it's been a while, maybe you don't even meditate, anything is fine. Just see this as now it's your time and space to also just give your body the rest it really needs. Good. As you allow your head to relax, as the muscles around your face relax and your neck relaxes, as every muscle in the body releases and relaxes, as your shoulders relax all the way down your arms to your hands and fingers, right to your fingertips, as every muscle in the body continues to relax, as your chest relaxes and your stomach, as your legs, your knees, your feet and toes, as every muscle in the body relaxes. Good. As you continue to become even less than 1% more relaxed with each out breath. As you breathe in deeply, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Breathing in deeply, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And just noticing the support of the chair or the bed or the floor, wherever you are. Noticing how it's supporting your body, how it's holding you. And feel into that support, leaning into it deeper, allowing your weight to feel heavier into that support, relying on it more. And just noticing any parts of the body that are tense and allowing them to soften as you continue to become more and more relaxed. Good. And now, in a moment, I'm going to get you to imagine your timeline. As So everyone has a timeline, and just trust your brain. There's no wrong or right answers. Good. But if I was to ask your unconscious mind, to what direction would your past be? Which way would you point? Maybe it's behind you, maybe it's to the side. If you can imagine, and I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but just imagine it, just for now, just for this meditation. Which way would it be? Good. And just choosing a direction. And now if I was to ask your unconscious mind, to what direction is your future? Which way would you point? Good. And just noticing how the two directions you spoke about, how they imply a line. This is your timeline. This is your whole life timeline. It goes off into the past and off into the future. And we're going to use this now to access the future. So now I want you to imagine floating up above this timeline, up above now. Good. And however you do this is perfect. This could feel like floating in air or in water. Good. And if you feel quite grounded, that's okay. Just stay with it and just trust your brain. Trust that it knows what it's doing, because right now I'm speaking to the unconscious part of your brain. So that's okay. Good. Now in a moment, I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to start, and you to start floating all the way out up above your future. Floating all the way out into your future, off into a positive and optimal future. And in a moment, I want you to float down into an event that's the most positive and optimal event for you, for your future, and for all beings on this planet. Good. As you float out and down into that event, right into the position so you're looking through your own eyes. And if you're grounded, you can just pull the timeline and imagine pulling it until you get to that future event and until you're right into that position. However you do this is perfect. And when you're there, I just want you to notice how it feels to be in your body. Do you feel different? Do you feel maybe lighter? Stronger? How does your body feel? How does it feel to be in your future body? Notice that now. Do you feel maybe happier? More relaxed? Noticing that now. Good. Good. And I just want you to imagine turning it up like a dial. Just turning it up a bit and feeling into that even more. Feeling that even more as it gets bigger and expands as you turn up that dial. Good. And I just want you to start noticing, if you haven't already, what's around you. Noticing where you are. And allowing your mind just to notice anything around you. Good. And if you haven't noticed anything yet, that's okay. Just stay with it and be patient. And maybe you have noticed a lot. But just start noticing, what room are you in? What are the details of that room? What can you see around you? And how does it feel to be in that room? Getting a real clear perception of exactly where you are. Maybe it's in your future house, or maybe it's the house you're currently in, it's just in the future. Or maybe it's a new job, or overseas. Wherever it is perfect. And just feeling into that and allowing any other details of what your future looks like to show up. Good. Good. And also just noticing now, is there anyone else with you? And if there isn't anyone else yet, see someone come through the door, come into this space, and noticing who it is. Good. And just noticing how they're looking at you. Good. And feeling into that even more. And just feeling into what it feels like to be in your future. And now what we're going to do is we're going to access the wisdom of your future. So what I want you to do is you can either ask questions inside your mind right now, or if you choose to, you can step out of your future body and step in front of your future body to ask the questions. Whatever you choose to do is perfect. Good. Good. And if you choose to stay inside your future body, what I want you to do is I want you to walk up to a mirror so you can see yourself reflected. Good. And now that you can see yourself standing in front of you, notice what you're wearing. Notice what you look like. And just noticing more about yourself and what you look like in the future. Maybe you look healthier. Maybe your skin's glowing. Maybe you look more relaxed. Noticing what you're wearing. Good. And just noticing what it feels like to look at your future self. Good. And now we're going to ask the first question. So just asking yourself now, what piece of advice do you have for me today? And just waiting and hearing that answer if it chooses to come. And now, asking the next question. What I want you to do is I want you to ask your future self for help. With anything that's been on your mind, ask for help and advice with it now. And just hearing those answers. And if you want, you can ask any question now. This is your chance to tap into an incredible wisdom, an incredible resource. So asking any question you might have right now. And now, as you've finished asking all of your questions, notice how your future self starts to walk up to you by either walking up to you or stepping through that mirror. So they're right in front of you as they gently and ever so gently hold up their hand and move it and gently place it on your heart. And when they do this, they decide to send you love. And any skills and anything you need right now, it goes out from their body, out of their heart, down their arm, and into your heart. And you feel it. You feel this now, and imagine what color that would be. This beautiful, glowing energy. Maybe it's yellow or maybe it's another color. I want you to see it now. This glowing, healing energy. I want you to see it go through their body, down their arm, down through their hand, and into your heart. And when it goes into your heart, feel it now more intensely than that. And just feel as your heart starts to pump this throughout the body as you receive any skills or anything you need right now to ensure that you can get to this future. And just feel it now. Feel it going through every part of your body, down your legs, all the way to your toes, filling you up until you are totally whole and healed. And receive it now. Receive this healing energy and feel it now, and turn it up. Turn up the dial and feel it more intensely. Good. Feel it more intensely, this healing glow. Good. Feeling it more intensely. Good. And just breathing into it and allowing it now. Breathing in and out. And keep receiving it until you feel totally whole and healed, till you feel like that color has just filled up every single part of you, until you're just this thin shell of skin around this healing glow. Beautiful. And push it up even more, feeling it more intensely, and keep going until you feel totally whole and healed. Beautiful. You're doing so well. Good. Good, good, good. Good. And now that you're feeling whole and healed, I want you to thank your future self as you start, as it's time to leave. And just before you leave, I just want you to smile. Smiling at your future self and your future environment, knowing that your future is going to be extraordinary. And now, as you start to float up out of this event, up above the timeline, and start floating back to now. And if you're feeling grounded, what you can do instead is just pulling that timeline, or imagining it's like a hose retracting, just coming all the way back to now, all the way back to your back, above now, and floating back down into your body, letting it integrate. Good. And just keeping your eyes closed, but bringing your awareness back to my voice, to the room you're in. And when that's done, you can open your eyes. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a lovely day. If you would like to book in a session with me or another therapist, I'll include the details to our website below. All you need to do is go there, and then we'll reach out to you. But after you submit a form, have a lovely day or night. And I really hope you had a beautiful experience. Talk to you soon. This is Jackie from Hypnosis Therapy.